morning, my beautiful soul brothers and sisters out there. I'm Nikki van der Merwe, and this is Life's Little Lessons and Eassance. I do apologize. I am quite a bit late today, but unfortunately, Mother Earth has bestowed upon us rain, and I had to wait for the rain to calm down a bit so I can come and sit. My beautiful message that I have got for you beautiful people out there is, my topic for today is being the perfect mom in my eyes. Being the perfect mom in my eyes. What a beautiful topic. Because what is the beautiful mom? But before I go to that topic, I would like to speak to all of you, and I want just to say that I am so grateful for every single one of your time, because every day a person more watches the videos, and I know this is going to grow into something beautiful. I have faith in spirits. I have faith in what he is going to bestow upon me, because what he has bestowed upon me at this point in time is abundance, and abundance in all flavors. In all flavors, to be quite exact, because as you can hear, you're going to hear extra sounds today that you did not hear the other 2 times, because where I stay, this is my home, and on my home, we are a lovely bunch of 7 beautiful families that has gotten the opportunity to stay on this property, because this property has brought all of us together in another sense, because I don't have neighbors, I have got family, because every single one of those people out there, and I am so grateful for you in my life, the people that I have on this property that is sharing this property with me, you know, it is literally truly soul family, because soul family is another connection that you have, because you are going to vibrate what they give you. So we are going to have extra noises that come past you. We are going to have children that is going to play. They all know that I am busy with the recording, and they all respect that at the time. But you know what? With every single one of them, they are supporting me like there's no tomorrow. I do apologize. That's my poor little baby boy, Merciless, my son, that just wants to just show his presence. Yeah, like I said, we're busy. This is a busy life for us. But with the busyness comes happiness. With the happiness comes joy. With the joy comes abundance. And you know what? That is what family is truly about. Family is truly about honoring the person on the other side, respecting the person on the other side, standing by the person on the other side. That is blissful and joyful. And you know what? If I run out of coffee or I run out of sugar, I know one of my families are going to help me. I know that, because tomorrow they are going to sit in the same predicament, and you know what? Then I will be the one that helps them. And this is what I love about my family at this point in time. Family is not just blood and water. It's not. There is 2 types of family. You've got your bloodline family, and you have got your soul family. And I am vibrating on a higher level, and because my vibrations are on a higher level, I attract what I vibrate out. So if I bestow upon negative energy, what am I going to receive at the end of the day is negative energy back, because that is what I am pushing out. That's a part of the magnet that I am on, pushing out all that negative energy. And if you flip it, that's what is going to attract into your life. And if you put out positive, positive will come out. So that's why we all have to be positive in all sense. Sorry. Let me just have a sip of my coffee. Okay. So, my beautiful topic that I have got today is being the best mom that I can be. Why am I a mom? Why am I a mom? Since I've remembered, as young as could be, playing with my dollies, I remember playing a mommy, because that's exactly what you do. And your kids play out what you could see what your little habits that you have, that you speak upon your kids, that comes back to you, because they reincarnate that. It's like monkey see, monkey do. So they play that out. But it is beautiful, because that shows you the side of the mirror that I want to see, because it shows you the side that you as mommy need to fix, or as you as mommy can be proud. Because if I look at my kids, I see all my mistakes. I see my timeline mistakes that I make as grown up towards, within my kids, within the way they play, within the way they do things. And by fixing my mistake, by acknowledging my mistake as human, and trying to focus to fix it the next time. If you're not going to be able to fix it now, it's okay, because tomorrow you try again, and then you try again, and you try again. And you know what? Somewhere they are going to click, and somewhere you're going to see them interaction. Just that light switch that switched on. Just then they change, because you as mommy and daddy are breaking your own cycles, seeing your own mistakes, fixing you in the process, healing you in the process, is healing your kids, because by healing your kids is, we just want the best for our kids. I had this beautiful experience last night. My daughter wanted to lay by me, and I refused, because at that point in time, me as mother, me as mom, was so irritated at that point in time, and all I wanted was just that space. I was pushing everything away, because I had to calm down inside myself. And then I had the realization afterwards, because it played in my head, and then I had the realization when I calmed myself down. I lie down next to my daughter's bed last night, and I looked at her, and I really stared at her, and then I realized, where's the time gone? This year you are turning 10. I remember when you were born. I remember you moving inside my tummy like it was tomorrow. But 10 years has passed already. 10 years of my beautiful life and memories that I have with you. I am standing on this side of the energy, and I'm looking at my child, and I see how my child has grown into this beautiful person, soft-hearted, gentle. Oh, but she's got so many mistakes, and that's okay, because you know what? She's learning in this process. She has come to this earth for a reason. She's come through me for a reason. And I love her. She is my blue rose. The one thing that I've always wished for. My happiness. And that is her. You know, a blue rose is also always a symbol in my life since, like, I can remember. I've always been fascinated with the sun, moon, and stars, and it's there. You know, they are in my reality because I do say my daughter is my son. I do say my son is my moon. And my little baby, she's my little star. And there's a reason for that. You know, it was a message that I have planted within inside myself, that I can remember the path that I need to follow. And the path that I'm following is this beautiful path over here. Being a mom is hard work. I have all respect for all types of mothers out there. You do not understand, because you as a mother always just try to do the best for your children. Always just trying to do the best for your children. You always do the best for your children, no matter what. And you know what? Sometimes we are too hard. Sometimes we are too cruel. There's times where I have lost myself in anger. And losing yourself in anger like that, I don't want to do it anymore, because that person is not me anymore. I don't want to be that person. I don't want to dwell on that negative energy. But what I have learned in this process, what I have tried to do on a daily basis, is to enforce a new set of rules upon my kids. And my kids know at this point of time that I speak 3 times, but speaking 3 times, it's 3 little triangles for them, because it's a little triangle in a sense of the top one, the top little button, the corner, is I, as my child needs to sit and think, okay, the seed that I want to sow, the energy that I want to do, is it a positive energy or is it a negative energy? And if it's a positive energy, act on the positive energy. But if it's a negative energy, know that I'm going to be warned and carry on, because that's their first decision, the seed that they want to sow. Then the next little corner is where that same memory or that same reoccurrence, that same naughtiness, that exact same thing that they do wrong or they do right, that's that little button. So now so they need to ask the question with themselves, so that's my first. This is now my second. The third one is exactly the same, because now they have warned themselves. They need to know that I know what the rules are. I know this is the rules. Right and wrong. And they need to decide. When I see that they have not done what is expected of them, if they've already had their first little triangle with inside themselves, I step in and I give them a warning. I tell my kids, listen here, this is wrong. I am cool and calm. This is what is expected of you. You haven't done this. Why haven't you done it? How can I help you as mother? How can I teach you as mother to do this properly? To do it the way it's supposed to be done? Because they don't know. You know, if you not teach your child how to make the bed, they're not going to know how to make the bed. If it's their responsibility to make their own bed, you as mother needs to teach them how to make that bed before you give that responsibility to them. Before they with themselves can mark their first little triangle. So it's a learning point for them. Then we get to the next step, where you do the same again, over 3 times. Then once again, when you as mother step in, you need to show that second triangle to them. And you need to say, listen here, I have warned you the first time. You had 3 times to warn yourself before I spoke, before I stepped in. Now you have done the same thing 3 times over again. Now I need to warn you again. And you do the same process. By the 3rd time, that is where I step in and I say, listen here, now you've got a choice. Because unfortunately, and it's starting to rain. Drizzling, and I'm sitting outside, and oh, beautiful. Okay. Triangle. The 3rd beautiful little triangle. This is now where the warning sign is going to come in, because I know the child now knows that something is going to happen, because the actions that he has made till this far has not helped him. So with those negative actions comes a reaction, and with that reaction comes punishment. And not punishment in the sense of punishment that is appropriate for the situation. You as mother know what that is. You as mother has that little voice inside of you that tells you and guides you what you need to do. Because having a spanking then, it's okay, because I still do spank my kids in a way, but the way I do it is different, because I only use my hand, because I want to feel what pain I have inflicted upon them. And now the blessings comes and bestows upon us. How more beautiful can you not get than this? Sitting on a Saturday morning in a beautiful garden, speaking to your beautiful people out there, and you're listening, and I have forgotten my little doTERRA today. My essence that I want to do for today is lavender, and I have forgotten to bring my little lavender bottle, because I wanted to show you the doTERRA lavender and what it really do. Because lavender is an essence for mothers, actually, and for a whole lot of other things, because the essence of lavender, the love that doTERRA has put into that lavender essence is pure in a way, because it is an antibacterial. So you can use it on your cuts and bruises, mix it with a bit of coconut oil. Your kids scrape themselves, they fall, they hurt themselves. It is beautiful to put on there. Lavender is a calming, it calms the soul. You can use it on your back. You just rub it on your back for your muscles. You can put it on your forehead and your temples to calm yourself. And it really, really, that smell is just so beautiful. And it just relaxes the soul in all levels. What is another thing that it is? Lavender is also very good for dry skin. You know, a couple of drops in your lotion, you rub it on, beautiful. You can also do it in coconut oil if your hair is very dry. You know, make coconut butter hair. You know, beautiful product for that. But the color purple. My color purple. Sorry, I'm standing by my lavender bush next to me. The color purple is also a beautiful color because it is two colors that is combined, red and blue. No, two primary colors that if you mix them together you get purple, and depending how you mix it. But the color purple has also got that yin and the yang to it. And the yin is positivity. The positive side of the color purple is leadership, humane. So you can be humane to others, dignified, boundless, and a spiritual leader. So if you with inside yourself are vibrating a lot of positive energy, you know, your vibrations are so high, that is the emotions that you're going to feel when you wear the color. But the negative side to it, if you within yourself is very negative, it's the color is going to be self-important. So you think you're the only one that is important. Sociable snob, melodramatic. It's actually a beautiful word. Melodramatic. You know what? I can actually see the actions as I say the word. And a spiritual hauntingness. Sure, spiritual hauntingness. That is a word that I actually want to go look upon. To expand my mindset to the new bliss, because these words are so big and they mean so much more. You know, we as people need to go look for that meaning, and by looking it up in a dictionary or doing this or doing that, you know, within yourself. 22:44. Ooh, it's 22 minutes. I need to go soon, people. What I want as a mom is my last little topic that I want to touch. What I want as a mom. What I want as a mom to be the best mommy that I can be. To be that pillar for my kids when they need me the most. To have that little bit of extra time just for them when it is necessary. Because I am building tomorrow. And if my child is emotionally, if my child is not doing or acting the way that they want to act, is because they're not feeling well. You know, they are in flight and fight mode with themselves. And if I don't feel wanted, if I don't feel loved, then why am I here? I need to love my kids at all times, you know, and it does not have to be so hard. It is so much easier if we as parents just focus on our minds, looking at our kids, seeing our kids as our little mirrors, because they are going to portray the negative side in you. By fixing that little action of you, you are fixing the action within your child. And that's beautiful. That's blissful. that's joyful. That's that one little tear of blood, that one drop of blood that you put in your little bucket every single day. Because by doing that little drop of blood every single day, you are giving an offering of all sorts. That is your tenth as a mother and father that you give to your child, being fully there for them every single day. And I'm not saying overcrowd them, not. You need to have a balanced boundary, because I cannot baby my child too much, because as a mother, if I am constantly going to do every single thing for my child, do everything for them, what are they learning?